It's just weird that everywhere you go, they also happen to treat you like, would you like a lollipop, little Danny? It's just weird.
I get treated like a good guy.
No. More now it's more just like patterns. I saw a spider crawling across the ceiling. It's just when I wake up, bro.
How big was the spider?
Huge. Like this big.
Initially, I thought it tasted very bad.
Mm-hmm.
With every stroke in my mouth, the flavor did get better. Welcome back to the Picky Boys podcast. Danny just said that when he falls down the stairs, even if he catches himself, he starts crying.
Yeah, he said when he almost falls down the stairs.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, if you're at the top of a staircase, especially like a rug staircase, rug staircase in your house, you got socks on, perhaps, your foot goes out from underneath you, you catch yourself. There's something about just the sheer terror of the thought of falling down the stairs that your body just goes into panic mode, and
goes into cry mode.
Start going to cry mode.
It's like when someone punches you. It's like when
What the hell is that?
It's like when someone punches you in the nose.
No, I know that because that is a literal mechanical.
It's not like
wait.
not like wah wah wah. It's just like a little goop, a little cry.
So you just like after you almost fall, you collect yourself. You just sit down on a step and go.
No, it's not like that.
Do you sit down on the steps?
No.
Okay.
I mean, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
What are you
but
talking
as
about?
soon as it happens, it's like, ah! It's like probably I have never been in a car crash, or really almost been in a car crash, knock on wood, but I would assume the same thing happens. If you're almost in a car crash, cry immediately.
See, my problem is that when you introduced this, right before we started filming, he introduced it as like it happens to all of us. He's like, when you almost fall and you down the stairs, you catch yourself and you start crying. Like, what do you mean you?
And then we were like, do you mean after you fell? Because if you fell and you hurt yourself, yeah, I get it. He was like, no, just the thought of falling makes me cry.
It's like a I don't know, an adrenal response. That's what it is.
How hard are you almost falling that your adrenaline?
I'm talking about the top step. Falling down the stairs.
That's far.
It's
Okay.
awful.
Who falls down the top step without getting pushed? The top step, you can't get one right.
No, that's probably true. I mean, listen. Again, I'm talking about sock on carpet.
Sock on carpet is
not-
not frictionless.
We also don't
you're
have
talking
carpet.
about sock. You're talking about sock on wood.
No, sock on like marble.
Sock on marble. That could be crazy.
Well, he's talking about our literal stairs, but sock on rug doesn't cause
No.
slippage.
No, it doesn't.
Sock on wood.
It still does, because I had a carpeted staircase growing up, and what happens is that it causes so much friction that your foot slips in the sock, like slips either in or
You
out.
said it causes so much friction that there's no friction?
Yeah, what I'm
I'm
saying.
starting to think you just can't walk up and down stairs.
what
First of
I'm
all, we
saying
know that.
is that if this is the thing and this is your sock, the sock gets like caught on the rug almost. That's the friction, and then the foot within the sock slips.
He wants us to believe that he's walking so ferociously that he walks out of his socks and falls down the
every
stairs.
single time I walk up the stairs incredibly ferociously, and every single time I go, one day when I do my little jump, I'm just gonna miss, and fucking all my teeth are gonna be gone.
Do you do like a Mario
You
jump
up the stairs?
Yeah, we have like a little 3-stair side situation, and every single time I jump 2 of those,
You know what's?
and I'm gonna miss it one day.
You know what makes more sense?
Yeah.
Just go up the stairs normally. Him too. Him coming down the stairs. It's like a hurricane.
I've never cried on a step.
That's true.
Well,
I
have
don't
you ever
think
fell down the stairs?
I said this
That's
before.
enough.
I've more fallen up.
He didn't have to fall down the stairs in your scenario, just if he almost did.
No, but he said he falls up the stairs. He doesn't fall
Yeah,
down the
I've
stairs.
fallen up the stairs before. Trying to run up it too quick, so you slip
Yeah, but
a step.
there's no horror in that.
I've fallen downstairs. Maybe not our stairs. I've fallen down.
Like imagine if you were.
I never cried
Imagine
on
if you were running up a hill and you tripped. Oh, running down a hill and you trip. Huge difference.
Of course, I'm not saying
Crying,
the same.
crying, tears difference.
Well, no. See, this is where you can't slip that in.
There's difference.
Don't slip that in.
He did slip it in.
I don't think a lot of people are going to be on your side on this one. I'm sorry.
I've cried on stairs,
Oh,
if that helps.
yeah. Listen,
I haven't cried because I've almost magically made pretend fell down the stairs.
in the comments down below, put if you've ever cried by almost falling down the stairs.
Almost as important. If
Yeah,
you fell down the
almost-
stairs and broke your
yeah.
leg, that doesn't count.
Yes. No,
I fell down the stairs holding like 4 chairs. Chairs went everywhere. They landed on me. Didn't cry.
I almost feel like I might not cry if I fell down the stairs, but I would cry if I almost fell, you know?
Well, you'd have the same adrenaline dump though, so you
That's
probably
true.
would.
There'd be tears.
First of all, we know there would be tears and slight whimpering, very much screaming. Besides the point, I think we had something to actually do
Welcome
today.
back to the Picky Boys podcast.
We already did that part.
Yeah, but we didn't do a nice like, hey,
Danny has red velvet toothpaste.
We-
That's really
That's true. I bought red velvet toothpaste, which, not your typical flavor.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Danny also asked me if I brushed my teeth today, and I
Yeah.
said yes, and he said, "Oh man, then maybe we can't use the red velvet toothpaste." I'm like, people brush their teeth more than once, dude.
No, I know.
Like it's okay if I've brushed my teeth.
I know. I just didn't want you to brush it just now because then you still have that mintiness.
Right. So the
I did
question,
brush it
the
just
question,
now.
the question should have been: did you brush your teeth 30 seconds ago?
Yeah. Well, you were getting ready, so that was the question. Either way, context is key. A big key.
Yes, we have our toothbrushes.
Yes, we have our toothbrushes. We're gonna try this. The brand is called High Smile. You may have seen their relentless ad campaigns on TikTok.
I have not.
They are relentless.
I'm gonna use one of these cups.
All right.
You're gonna use one of the
fantastic.
dice cups. Also, no, doesn't matter. This is after. Never mind. But
yeah.
join it anyway. Patreon.com/PickyBoys. Martin's joining us for the Patreon pod.
First of all, the one thing I will say is that when you go to the dentist and you get like fluoride, cookie dough, always a flavor, So that's kind of like a.
Not familiar with
No,
this.
it's
Did
not.
you go to a child's dentist?
Do you actually go to a child's dentist? Dude, they
when,
give you.
when I was a child, yes.
No, but didn't you say
And also,
that-
my regular dentist has an what is it called?
Pediatric thing?
Pediatric dentist. So they just have the same flavors.
But
whatever.
didn't you say you go to a child dentist because your mouth is so small?
'Cause
It's
you
the
got a-
size
you
of a
got a little
child.
tiny-
No, they
baby
need
mouth?
to use the child's mouth opener thing.
And then they give you the children's fluoride too.
But I don't like sit in a room with like the fucking spaceships all around.
Bro, I don't believe that, but they only give, like, oh, you want bubble gum? I'm like, I don't even let them
I've never gotten a choice.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even let them get further than that because I'm not a child. It's like, whatever flavor.
Yeah. So your dentist does do it.
I guarantee
You're
you-
bubble gum.
I
and
would
fuck
guarantee
off.
yeah, bubble gum. But
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
that's the flavor.
well, if I had a choice, 1,000,000,000% taking cookie dough. First
Yeah.
of all, that sounds amazing.
Cookie dough.
I can't blame Danny for this.
Cookie
Oh, no,
dough,
it doesn't.
mint, bubble gum. There's a few different options. Chocolate even.
That sounds disgusting. Also, that either way, I couldn't even.
Fluoride?
I couldn't come up. Yeah, but what's the word? It's like a foam.
Sure.
Either way, it just goes too far down my throat.
Either way, Antonio always gets mad because I have like more pleasant experiences than him. He's like, you should go to a dark, depressing dentist like a man.
I didn't. Say,
like
I didn't say.
like, what the fuck?
It wasn't like that at all,
My
That is what you
dentist,
said.
my dentist offers me good things. I'm sorry.
dude. It's like
We're just surprised that you had this offering.
It's just weird that everywhere you go, they also happen to treat you like, would you like a lollipop, little Danny? It's just weird.
I get treated like a good guy. I don't know what to tell you. A good guy.
I don't know if that's what that sounds like.
They share an office with a pediatric dentist, so they have the flavors and the children's mouth guards. That's the point.
You know what? And I also feel like he's just making that part up.
What?
Maybe it's just me.
Listen, I promise you, they will refuse any normal pediatric dentist. If it's just that, will refuse an adult.
What was that sentence
Any
supposed to mean?
any pediatric dentist will refuse an adult. So if you are insinuating right now, which I think you are, that I go to a child's dentist.
You've said it.
No, I didn't. I know I didn't. I've never said that.
You said it's been your dentist from
It's
when you were a
shared
child.
office, and they
This is new. This is new.
and they use some of the same equipment. I mean, why not? It's all the same dentistry.
It's not a
adults deserve fucking flavor and excitement in their lives as well.
It's not a
You
child-
want me to go to some fucking gulag dentist that's like ripping out my teeth
These
without
fancy-
without any fucking
These fancy
Novocaine.
words. Yeah, it's not a child's dentist. It just has coloring books, child's tools, and cookie dough flavored things.
Listen, okay. People will know that cookie. Have you ever been, as an adult, offered cookie dough
Don't bring
fluoride?
them into this.
Put that
Don't bring them
in
into
the
this.
chat. This is red velvet. Never been offered that. Red velvet's my favorite cake.
I'll tell you what. Smells extremely red.
I love how it's in like a lotion thing. Like I've never had toothpaste that's you can squeeze out like this. Doesn't work very well though.
Am I going to hear you sing the ABCs? I really don't want to do that.
Oh my god, it smells amazing.
It really
All right,
doesn't.
here we go.
All right. Audio listeners, I'm sorry. We're brushing our teeth. Oh, this tastes like ass. This tastes bad. Might as well get a good clean, I guess, while we're doing it. For the people, you know.
All right.
Who's buzzing? You have a vibrator toothbrush?
It's quiet.
All right. I do appreciate the mintiness
Yeah,
at
see,
the
we
end.
don't look as doofy as you do spitting into that. You sip
This
first.
is psychotic that you guys are able to do this. That's why I brought water.
JT needs to dirty his mouth up again as fast as possible.
All right. Thoughts?
All right, I'll tell you what. Initial taste. You know what? I'll take it back. You're the child. No, you can't handle a little bit of the toothpaste lingering in your mouth. You had to do it twice. You're a
Just
child.
the third time.
Second time. Are you guys psychotic? When you wash your hands and you put soap on it, can you just walk away without washing the soap off with water?
We just did. Yeah, but one time, patooey. It took you 8 times.
That's the most psychotic thing. So you just have toothpaste in your mouth still. You're swallowing it. You have
Yeah.
fluoride in your mouth. You know how bad that is for your swallow?
Yeah, well, go to Michigan.
All right, what's the flavor?
Initially, I thought it tasted very bad.
Mm-hmm.
With every stroke in my mouth, the flavor did get better.
Absolutely delicious.
And the ending flavor, what do you think about that? It's surprisingly minty at the end.
He wouldn't know because he rinsed it out 8 times. But
No, I mean, your mouth is still minty. It's not like it's like a cakey sweetness.
It's
No,
true.
there's still a freshness.
Yeah.
it's true. When I breathe in, I do. It's like that chill, you know, when you're eating gum, drinking water.
There is a bit of like a yogurtiness to it,
Oh, there's a bit milky.
like a chobaniness almost.
That's what was bringing me back. I
Yeah.
think in the beginning, and I
Yeah.
didn't like it.
I would be worried about how my breath smells after this because I don't know that it would actually smell good.
It feels like it smells good, but I don't know.
Yeah, but if someone like walks up to me and their breath smells like red velvet,
Is this
not
on?
like-
Is this on every toothpaste? It says like I know you're not supposed to swallow it, but get medical help or contact a poison control center right away. Is that
What?
on every?
If you swallow it?
swallow it,
Yeah.
Is that on every toothpaste?
Are you serious? Okay. Oh no. I mean, no.
It says it right there.
Do not swallow. Wow.
Is that on every toothpaste or just this one? Because
it's on all of them.
If more than used for brushing, is accidentally swallowed.
yeah,
So they're saying like multiple pumps.
Saying if your child eats it,
Yeah, if you're eating.
your child's
it.
like, oh,
Yeah,
so good.
but-
It's not like you can swallow it.
yeah. But I'm just afraid of Danny.
really should.
I'm afraid of Danny using this. Also,
When I was a kid,
yep. Here we go.
here we yeah, I used to think that okay, let me educate you in false anatomy. I used to think that bad breath came from down below in your stomach, and it was like all of the bad things you ate, and it was like festering. And like, you know how you ever see a cartoon picture of a stomach and like the gases rise out of it because of the stomach acid? I used to think that is traveling up, and that's your bad breath. So I used to brush my teeth and just swallow all the water and all the toothpaste because I thought that would be cleansing the trachea and you know the passageway of bad breath.
You know what? I do feel like sometimes the bad breath comes from the back of the throat and the tongue and not the teeth. So he kind of is half right. Swallowing it would fix that.
That's not half.
Swallowing
Don't
it would fix that.
Don't give him a 50% on that.
But so that's why what you just said is incredibly concerning to me because I was poisoning myself for
No,
many years in my life.
I'm sure that. You said from when you were a kid. How old did you stop doing that?
I stopped when I got a specialized toothpaste for my like sensitive gums that tasted like ass, and swallowing it was awful.
Oh, dude, that sensitive toothpaste
It's
shit
awful.
is some of the worst tasting shit ever. It's not even minty.
No, it's
Because
not.
when you're a kid, unless your parents were trying to get rid of you, I hope they gave you the non-toxic you can swallow toothpaste, which would work. Those exist.
I think it was just like the
I
regular
don't think they
fucking
did.
three color crest.
Yep,
The white, red, blue.
can't swallow that
Very
one.
patriotic toothpaste, honestly.
I think it's white, blue, and like a very light green. But yeah,
No,
I
I
got
think
the
it's
red
red.
one.
Yeah.
I got the red one.
I got the red one.
Oh, then the red one. Yeah.
The red, white, and blue. Either way, I don't know if you could swallow it. Probably not.
You know, I got a little bit on my fingers, and I'm smelling it, and it smells like red velvet, but this is not what good breath would smell like. I'll tell you that.
No, I feel like did you just eat cake? It's like no, I
It's
would
actually kind of bad breath.
have enjoyed more if it ate cake.
Yeah.
I don't. That was delicious, but I'm not convinced that it makes your breath smell good.
They have a this is not an ad, by the way, but they have a large
it does seem like
large
that.
variety of other flavors.
Yeah.
Mango sorbet, peach iced tea, all
ooh,
kinds of crazy
Ooh,
shit.
those sound good too.
All kinds of crazy shit.
You know for a fact the peach iced tea flavor sucks.
They have a chocolate.
No one can do peach right except Snapple. It always tastes fake and gross, and I can't imagine. Cough one more time back there, see what happens. I swear to God. He looks so scared. There's Martin back there. Yeah, we also have this, by the way. I thought we were going to play some Smash or Pass today, not just brush our teeth.
Oh, all right. Well, now we can do it. Now we're all smashed right now because we have beautiful cake breath.
Beautiful cake breath. So how this game goes is you're going to have a good trait and then a bad trait.
Oh.
So, for example, a good trait on someone who you might court is they take care of you when you are feeling sick. It sounds like a normal thing the person should do, but besides that, they won't shut up about dinosaurs. Smash or pass.
Gotcha. So, am I supposed to answer right now?
That is exactly what
Okay, I thought that was just the example. And I do have a question. Are we, I know it's kind of says in the name, but are we like having sex with these people only, or is it like for a relationship?
I just need you to just one. Just one.
Well,
Does your answer change?
Well, I acknowledge that, but I'm just saying, just get me in the mindset. Like, are we thinking about
All right.
long term or just like a one night stand?
I get it. A one night stand, it's easy. Like, she gave, like the person was really fun in the sheets, but the Brontosaurus things could have stopped.
Yeah,
it.
I'm more willing to, be okay with these these
That's
bad
true.
things if it's a one night stand.
Stand with somebody, it's a little easier to like. Oh yeah, they talk about dinosaurs a lot. It was really weird.
Who cares if they're a paleontologist? It doesn't matter to me.
I think. All right. So what if you married the person?
See, that would be too much dinosaur talk.
Too much dinosaur. I feel like I could get it to work. It's when they start like, oh hey, how about you dress up as a T-Rex tonight? I'm like, okay, I don't know about
That'd
that.
be a problem.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how about one night stands, but we take them to the extreme like that? It's like, oh, they want you to dress up as a dinosaur. Like they.
And what was the good one again?
Oh, they take care of you when you feel sick. So this has to be.
This is a relationship.
It has to be a relationship thing. Okay.
Unless you're going out hooking up while you have the flu.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
She took care of me.
No, dude, if someone was just snotting at a bar, I'd be like, dude, go home.
But I would say smash. Maybe they'd be like, here you go. Here's
Dinosaurs
some
are
dino
cool.
nuggies.
Oh,
Dino nugget, pterodactyl soup.
they do taste better than the normal ones.
See, this is what the Smash or Pass is like, and then they're so normal. They are supportive of your goals, dreams, and aspirations. That's the bare minimum of things, but good. And then it says, ooh, but they call you the wrong name sometimes. Jason,
Okay.
Jason looked up at that one.
Are they like, sometimes they're calling me Jimmy or they're calling me like Derek, their ex?
Yeah, that's the real.
Is it their ex is the question.
Wouldn't you, if they called you Jimmy, wouldn't you go like, who the fuck is Jimmy? Wouldn't that?
I don't know. It's
What
kind
if-
of a
what-
nickname
what
for
if-
James.
It's my brother.
Okay.
What if they say that?
Starting to get there. Starting to get there for sure.
I think I would rather. This sounds weird, but I'd rather you mistake me with your brother than your ex. Like, I don't think that means you want to fuck your brother. It just means that like lovingly, I don't know, it was a mistake.
No
It's
one.
like calling your teacher mom.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then
Except we wanted to fuck our teacher.
And our moms.
Jason goes, all right. I don't think they should be calling you because if it doesn't say one time, it says sometimes. That's too many sometimes.
Yeah.
So more than once. This is going to have to be a pass for me, dog.
Yeah, I think it's a pass for me,
give me a
dog. Randy Johnson over
I'm
there.
gonna say a smash.
I think we're gonna
Randy
Call me,
Johnson.
call me whatever you want.
Randy Jackson.
I think Jackson, yeah.
Who's Randy Johnson? Is that a baseball
Is
player?
that the WWE guy?
That's Randy Orton.
That's Randy Orton.
No,
RKO.
who's snap it to a Slim Jim.
That's
Randy
That's Randy
Savage.
Savage. Fucking guy.
What's his last name? It's not Savage.
listen here.
Brother.
Okay, they're the kindest person you've ever met.
Wow. I'll pass.
I know. I knew Danny was gonna.
If we
No,
can't like
he's
make
right.
fun of people together, then pass.
but
It's also all the kindest guy I've ever met, holding a secret, probably a serial killer.
all right, we don't need the red thing. Then pass.
Oh, that was the green thing?
It's the green thing. They satisfy all your sexual preferences and desires.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Hubba bubba. but they cry at any and every inconvenience.
Pass.
Can't do it. Oh, JT's thinking about it.
It's gotta be a pass.
You can only cry when you're falling down the stairs, almost.
Yeah, this sounds like you.
This sounds like you.
Do you satisfy all desires, Danny?
No, probably not.
It's not that kind of
It's
podcast.
not Danny. Never mind.
Jason, what do you think? They satisfy all your sexual preferences and desires, but they cry at any and every inconvenience. Let's see where you stand.
I'll be the odd one out. I'll smash.
Yeah, we know. We know.
They have to cry at
Too
every
much
inconvenience for them to satisfy Jason's desires.
Jason, what are you into, you sick freak?
You're a fucking asshole.
They're both the same thing for Jason. Oh,
All right. They are transparent and straightforward in their communication.
bro, I thought they were see-through.
You cannot see them at all. But they only communicate through Snapchat.
This person like 18 years old. Why would they?
Yeah.
Thank God he went that number. I thought it was going to be.
I was gonna go lower, and
you
then I
thought
went.
about it.
Nope. Well, why would they only communicate? That's such a
This does sound like
immature thing to do.
This does sound like in between 13 and 17.
Yeah, it
so
does.
We're just going to cut over that one. They are extremely empathetic. Nerd.
Don't care. Pass.
Okay, they are a supermodel, but they don't have a bed frame.
Smash.
Couldn't care less.
Yeah.
Don't care.
JT lived with his bed on his floor for 3 years. You think that matters?
True.
I slept on a camping air mattress for about 6 months.
In St. Louis, right?
Yeah.
Is that in an apartment or in a
an apartment.
hostel?
in an apartment.
No, it was in a tent.
In an apartment. I just was too lazy and broke to get a bed frame and bed.
Every place I've moved into,
Here we go.
I have slept like for the first month or whatever on just a mattress on the floor.
In here, it was the first 6 months, but yeah, for sure.
All right, what about this? They always know what you need at all times of the day.
Love that.
Bada bing.
Love that.
But there's two of them. There's two of them here.
Oh, I was like, even better, dude. I was like,
No.
what?
They have an Android phone.
I don't care.
And they sell feet pics.
Yeah, I'm all right with that.
Yeah, me too.
Well, the pics are gonna be mad blurry anyway.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah, they're not good at it. I think that's worse if they're selling it and they're not
bad at-
they're
oh,
not good
They
at
get
it.
like 2 sales a month.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know what? I respect your passions.
To me, this seems like they have an Android phone specifically for feet pic taking, which is fine with me.
It's like, you don't understand. I'm in the retro feet niche crowd where they
Oh.
like old timey photos and very blurry.
Oh,
Definitely-
wow, yeah. You only do like Polaroids of feet.
Yeah, but see, that's cooler.
That is kind of cool, honestly.
Yeah, but the only thing worse than dating an only feet girl would be dating a failing only feet girl. So if she's not selling them, I'm passing. If she's selling them, I'm smashing.
How about you? How about you
true.
support people's passions? How about that?
You know, I really, and I don't want to get too deep in the weeds on this, but I don't even think I could tell you like I can tell you what a bad foot looks like, but I can't tell you what a good foot looks like.
The nails have to be painted.
Well, yeah,
I think-
that's just across the board.
Well, then
everything.
we're already in it.
Well, no, but I'm saying like, would you know if I showed you the top 10 feet that were voted by, I don't know, fucking Quentin Tarantino, top 10 feet, would you be able to order them in an objectively correct order?
Brother, the other day we were organizing and sexualizing airplanes. You think we can't do feet? It's the same.
No, I think the answer would surprise you though.
What does that mean?
I think like
I'm not trusting Quentin Tarantino's.
First of all, that's like the leading expert on this probably.
True.
I think that probably like there's certain traits they look for that we wouldn't like. We would probably pick the daintiest, girliest feet.
No, you gotta-
but I think they're into the big ones.
No, I think it's.
I think they're in the dirty ones.
I think it's length, and that was very specific. I think it's length and arch too.
You gotta have a good arch.
Arch,
You gotta have an arch.
Brother, you can look at anything and you're like, all right, that one's a little sexier than that one.
Yeah. All right.
yeah.
We did it with trains the other day. Trains. We can't do it with feet. That's what we're saying.
Well,
Flipper doodle, dude.
Toe placement. You know what? I growing up, I did a lot of. I actually think I have a pretty good idea of this because growing up, I did a lot of like judo, and I saw a lot of ugly feet. like fucked up feet. I'm like, how did that happen? There's no way it was born like that. That must have been through years of.
It's like the
How'd it
four,
get like that?
The four types. There's like Roman and Greek. It's all about like toe height. You never saw that? Just
No, I
type
didn't.
in the
Don't
four
do it.
types
No.
of feet. No, do it. Do
No,
it.
no.
Do it.
It
do
sounds like let's not play into this fetish anymore. It's starting to come out here.
Yeah, no, it's really not. I think
It's
feet,
really
I think
not.
feet are repulsive.
He's showing his feet right now, isn't he?
I mean, my feet are fine.
Show him.
I mean, they've already seen.
That's true. I've tried so hard to
You
block
have
his
flat
feet. He
feet.
just always has. He does have flat feet. He has weird toes
Yeah,
too.
I wouldn't have an arch. I wouldn't be.
Those are
You would
Flintstone
make no
feet.
money on it.
Ain't no one. Well, I don't know about that.
They own your favorite sports team. Danny,
Whoa!
Danny,
Wow.
they own the Jets.
They're a billionaire.
They're doing a bad job. They own the Jets,
Okay.
but they have a degradation. But they have a.
Degradation.
Okay, so they own your favorite sports team, the Jets.
Okay.
But they have a degradation kink, and that's why I guess they own the Jets.
Yeah,
That's-
much,
yeah,
That's-
as do I, because I'm a Jets fan.
That's why they own the Jets.
Yeah, these two actually make
Wow,
too
Danny,
much
these
sense.
work for you perfectly. If you don't pass,
Oh, smash!
yeah,
Give me
yeah.
more red cards. I'll tell you
Oh,
when to stop.
All right, so this person. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. But they also collect vintage. This works too. But they collect vintage and antique cameras.
Smash.
God damn, I know.
Damn,
Uh
how many would it?
Why is
Why is
that
that a red?
why is that a
Yeah,
red
what's wrong with
flag?
that?
It'd get annoying. But they have a pet rock they take on walks.
Smash. Smash.
We're getting there. No, but you see, you're going one at a time. You got to think of it all together.
No, I'm thinking of
yeah.
it all. This is a full. I'm seeing a person right now.
But they only wear denim top to bottom, underwear, hats.
You know what? This makes sense for like a billionaire, this weird billionaire that owns the Jets.
And he-
Obsessed with cameras and
pet
only
rock.
wears denim.
Dude, the owner of the Jets has a pet rock they take on walks, only wears denim all the way down to the underwear, collects antique cameras,
Onto the underwear.
and a degradation king.
I was imagining.
Smash.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm trying my hardest. But they are only capable of feeling one emotion, disdain. This is just a Jets fan.
This one's the worst one.
Yeah, this one sucks.
But maybe still smash probably.
All right, we're getting
So they don't even love you. They just disdain you.
Yeah.
Well, they have a degradation king.
and $1 billion.
But they need you to sing them a lullaby before they can fall asleep.
Smash.
What, dude?
Yeah, smash.
But they regularly eat their boogers.
Smash.
What?
Is there any amount of cards that will?
We're going to get there. But they will never get you to orgasm ever.
Danny draws the line at not coming.
Smash.
No.
They don't smash though.
They're not smash-
Yeah, I can. I'll figure it out myself.
But this doesn't make any sense. But they think they are way hotter than you and doing you a favor by being with you.
Smash. They are.
But they moonwalk everywhere they go.
Oh.
Oh, pass.
That's the best.
How is that the best? That one's cool.
That's the
I mean,
best.
first of all, you can't be walking backwards everywhere you go in a denim tuxedo, in a fucking with a vintage camera, and having disdain for me, and I can't come. Like everything is really compiling here, and the moonwalking broke the camel's back.
Yeah, while he's going like this, he's just calling you a pussy, dude. It's like, nerd.
But yeah, everything else truly before that smash. I don't give a shit if they eat their buggers.
This is how many. Danny, the pickiness of that
If
man.
they own
right
the
there.
Jets, of course.
If they own the Jets. Of
Also,
course.
that's a tactical relationship. I feel like I might have an ear to the organization.
I'm sure you can
Yeah,
really
but they
turn that
have
thing
a
around.
degradation kink, and all they feel is disdain. They're purposely running the organization into the ground.
Yeah,
That's
you,
true.
you've actually created.
getting horny
you've-
off of it.
Yeah, you've created a monster for the Jets. Actually,
Worst possible case scenario.
I feel
Well,
like
that's fun.
that's a good way to end this segment. I think. I don't know how long are we going for. We need a little more, right, Jason? We need a little more.
Yeah.
All right, fair
Do
enough.
this.
Oh, we could do something. All right, yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Jason has
so,
the news.
This is a YouTuber who is currently keeping himself in complete darkness for a month straight.
Currently happening.
Currently happening right now. It's
Can we pull him
live.
up?
Yeah, let's see it.
Should we?
Yeah, let's pull him up.
All right. It didn't load before.
How long's he been out there?
I think he's at 700 hours.
So he's just 700 hours and he's been in complete darkness.
What is that, like 20 days?
So he's almost done.
30 days?
I think it's 28.
He's live on YouTube. Oh yeah, there he is. He's sleeping right now. You don't have to. We can see it from here, I guess.
Yeah.
65 people watching.
65. Yeah, he's at 695 hours.
I feel like
And-
you just sleep all day now.
How do you tell?
No, he does. He has to do like, I mean, you can see it right here. Yeah, there's stuff he has to do for like donations.
Gets
Wait,
food.
so- but is
Wait,
that-
he doesn't even get food unless he gets donated it?
I guess not. Or maybe he gets extra food. I'm not sure about that.
Okay, you see, being 20 hours in, or whatever, 20 days in, and then having to put on a straight jacket for
That-
15 minutes, that might
I've seen some clips, and he is definitely suffering.
brother.
Well, let's start by saying this is the same guy that we actually talked about. I don't know if it was on Patreon or the regular podcast. This is the same guy who didn't sleep for, what was it, 12 days?
Oh, it's this kid.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
guy.
Gotcha.
So he streamed not sleeping for 12 days, and that was taken off of YouTube because it was like psychological torture. And also, the guy who held the previous record said that his brain is going to be fucked up forever. Like, you never recover from not sleeping for that long.
That's what I would think. Dude, I've not slept for like 24 hours.
And he almost flooded the whole house.
or like whatever, 48 hours maybe, and then the whole next week I don't feel right. Something feels off. So if you did 12 days, bro, that must be irreversible.
Yeah, and this is odd. Obviously, like the thing is, it's a kind of a blurry line because it's like we have personally done things that are like crazy, like 5-day streams, all kinds of things, and like we're putting that in the hands of viewers. But like, at what point when you start getting to shit like this, does it start becoming like pay to torture this man?
Technically, it's paid to relieve this man because
Yeah.
You have to donate to give him food and sustenance. So, if anything, it's like stop torturing yourself. It's the opposite.
Yeah, so this is his record. It was 264 hours and 34 minutes without sleep. And we talked about this before, but he's only 19 years old.
That dyslexia Jason just had was wild. That number
What'd I
rating.
say?
I think you said 264 in 34 minutes or
Oh,
something.
fuck.
Why
24
does the
minutes.
AI overview say Norm was a 19-year-old YouTuber? It sounds like he died from the challenge.
Yeah. Well, I guess maybe he's 20 now. He was 19.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. I
mean, I don't.
but I
condone
like this better than the no sleep thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely less mentally fucking.
So
his
he's
brain.
just in complete darkness.
Did he on the stream, Jason, from any of the clips you see, he start hallucinating or anything?
Didn't,
he was just screaming in the clip I saw.
Yeah,
it was like a
yes.
week ago.
I
So
think
he's
that-
having night terrors, but they're just
I
while
think-
he's awake.
I think that counts. Didn't who did it for 7 days? Was it David Blaine or was it just another random YouTuber maybe?
Darkness?
Yeah, someone did Darkness for 7 days. Someone did. I don't remember.
Yeah, it feels like we're gonna be talking about a not great story with this guy like in 5 years.
Yeah.
Like, how far does this go? You
No,
know?
maybe he's doing so many mind warping things that it comes all the way back around, and he's Elon Musk
He's
or
enlightened.
Stephen Hawking or something,
he's
or
enlightened.
Aaron Rodgers or something.
I mean, listen. Oh, he ate a cactus. What the fuck?
An actual cactus, or he
Made a
ate
name for
cactus.
himself stunts like eating a cactus and attempting to sleep deprivation record.
Eating a cactus, dude. I mean,
I-
come on, bro.
Yeah, I don't.
Camels do it.
It just gives me a weird, yucky feeling.
This gives me a weird, yucky feeling.
I don't
I'm
like.
surprised
It.
YouTube hasn't taken that off.
I mean,
It's a lie right now.
I would go in a darkness retreat though for like 3 days,
Aaron Rodgers.
like Aaron Rodgers. I would do that.
You do like LSD or something? in it?
Supposedly, I mean, I don't know if I go that far. Supposedly, just being in the darkness, you'll start to hallucinate naturally.
Wait.
We should try a sensory deprivation.
Yeah,
test.
I want to do that.
Yeah.
Apparently, you hallucinate in those.
Wow.
I don't think I'd hallucinate in those. I'd be like,
All right, let's do it.
I think I started to hear. Dude, you know what? You know what's weird? Dude, I don't know what changed in the past like couple months, but
What are we-
every morning when I wake up, I like see shit.
you've been saying this. You've been saying this for
no,
months.
I
Is it the venom?
Yeah, is this the Venom,
black,
the thing?
The black, like,
You said the black goo you see on the
gooey
wall?
stuff?
yeah.
Still that?
Dude, now no. So that used to happen like that happened like every once in a while, and now it's happening just every morning.
What is? The goo?
No. More now it's more just like patterns. I saw a spider crawling across the ceiling. It's just when I wake up, bro.
How big was the spider?
Huge, like this big.
Oh, okay. I pictured, oh, it's on this, like,
Are
it's
you-
all over.
Like
you
a Lord of the Rings,
100%
like huge.
yeah.
No.
Are you sure you're awake?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can look it up. It's called. I looked it up because I'm like, is this a sign of schizophrenia or something? Because I'm getting scared. But no, apparently it's like not uncommon. It's called like auto hypnotic hallucinations or something. I don't know what it is, so it's gonna be hard to find it. Hallucinations. Just try that.
Halo.
It feels like it's just like your brain isn't like recognizing that you're asleep.
Basically,
Holy shit, how he spelt that one.
It's the keyboard. It's small.
this isn't it.
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
Look up.
That's
look
something
up.
different.
Look up this. Look up this. Hallucinate when waking up. So, dude, and this
Isn't
is
that dreaming? Isn't
no,
that?
but I'm awake. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
guys, my eyes are open. I'm looking at the wall and I see a spider on it. Apparently, it's like similar to lucid dreaming. Hypnopompic. Hypnopompic hallucinations, not usually a cause for concern. I've never had this in my life until I turned 26. It started happening last year, maybe every once in a while. And now it's happening every day when I wake up. It's kind of scary.
Often, see, this is what I imagine is like an extension of sleep paralysis.
Yes, but it can feel like an extension of a dream. Now the problem is sometimes I wake up and there's just like the other day there was just like a man standing over me and that was terrifying.
See, like now we're getting into that's sleep paralysis, I think.
But I've had sleep paralysis too. That fucking sucks too.
Yeah,
sleep paralysis, you can't move.
Yeah.
And my eyes aren't open. My eyes are open. I see it. I rub it a few times, then it fades away. And then I'm awake. And also heart beating like crazy because
Because you think there's
I'm
a man
terrified.
there.
Yes.
You think there's a man there.
So anyway, this is what happens when you do solitary confinement. Maybe I don't know.
That's horrifying.
You didn't do that. This is what happens when you live. I've definitely, not every time I wake up, but this happened to me where I would wake up and I'd see something in my bed and it was a full like whoa, and then like I'd sit up. I'm like, all right, well, didn't like that.
Or the lesser version is it's like your chair is over in the corner and there's like a sweater on it and it looks like something else and you see it as.
But I feel like that's not that, if that makes sense.
I feel like that might be a lesser version of this, but I
Maybe.
don't know.
Dude, sometimes I leave my closet open and just the orientation of clothes, like, well, that looks. I don't see it, but I'm like, God, that really looks like a face, and I just don't want to deal with this. So I go and close it. It's like I'm aware. It's like that really looks like a face. I mean, he can't see things in clouds, so I don't know if that happens. But
that sounds awful.
No, it's terrible. It is terrible.
It sounds great.
Sorry to bring down the mood.
That sounds awful. Yeah. I don't know.
We put Jason in control of one more story, and it dipped the whole mood of the podcast.
We were talking about great potential suitors, red velvet toothpaste, and then Jason
now
brought it to psychological torture,
all right,
and hallucination.
All right, fine. One more before we go. They love the outdoors.
Oh,
That's the green.
Again, these green things are like.
How
what about
much,
What about they cook every meal for me? Why can't we have like a green that's
do they love camping?
They know how to fix everything and anything.
Okay.
Here we go.
That's great.
Here we
great.
go.
Good
That's
one.
what I'm talking
Good
about.
one. Good one. Good one. But they can be a bit of a flake.
Oh.
I hate a flake.
I actually don't mind this because whatever we were gonna plan on going to, I probably didn't want to go anyway.
I mean, yeah, when it's a party you guys are going to, not hey, we planned this dinner. It's like, not coming.
Wait, what?
Like between you two, like a dinner
Oh,
between.
yes, I probably didn't want to go to that dinner. I'd rather go to the party.
You're not understanding.
not
I'm not
I'm
understanding.
saying like it's not a party you guys are going to where you're like, I didn't want to go anyway. It's a dinner between you two that you guys
Good,
planned.
cancel it. Let's stay home.
You have money down.
It means they're not at
reservation.
home either. Like they're not with you. A flake means
Whatever is something that you would want to do with this person.
Is there
They're
anything?
not going to
So
do.
I would want to stay home. So now they're gonna flake and go out.
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just won't leave
won't
their
show.
house either.
I don't care. What was the other one again?
They fix everything.
They fix everything.
Take it, smash, bro, smash.
Well, they don't know how to fix their untimely manner. They
Yeah,
don't know how to fix
seriously.
that.
All right.
Danny hates flakes.
I do hate fix and people who are late.
Either way, we're gonna get out of here. JT, tell them where to find you.
Find me on Instagram at the J Balls.
Danny,
You can find me at Danny is watching on Instagram.
and you can find me at Ant Prisco. Can't forget to follow.
The Picky Boys on Instagram, the Picky Boys on Twitch, the Picky Boys on TikTok, and don't forget to follow the gaming channel. I gave you the pop-up. Stop being a lazy
Doesn't
bitch.
fit.
What do
with
you
the
mean? It's
other
the
one.
same thing as everything else. It's the same one as
No,
the
it doesn't fit. It's too big.
What does that mean?
Picture's too big.
Fucking just use the sliding scale and make it smaller. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Picture too big.
Jesus Christ. Okay. All right.